Mark, your blogs and other resources can be found in Horizon's free resource library, giving365.com. If someone wants to connect with you directly, how would they do that?
You go to my website at thefundcoach.com, and right there they'll see a button where they could subscribe to my video series called Huddle Up. And you're right, I will do my best to give tips about relationship fundraising. And I try to do it in a way that is vacant of the typical fundraising jargon that we hear, the alphabet soup, if you will, because my focus is empowering nonprofit leaders with the skill and confidence to secure large gifts from wealthy donors, even if they have no experience. And so, if you want more information, visit my website, thefundcoach.com, click on the link to subscribe to the video series, and hopefully you will get uh, some really good information that will help you.
You offer some great skills based coaching, and you do that in a couple of different ways. Why don't you talk to us about those?
So I have two programs, if you will. One is my Relationship Fundraising Academy. There is content about, oh gosh, somewhere between 25 and 30 training videos. If you want to learn everything that you would learn from working with me one on one, but your budget doesn't allow for that, I would encourage you to look into the Relationship Fundraising Academy. In addition to that, I do one on one coaching. And so I work with folks for 6 months. They get 26 coaching sessions from me once a week for an hour. They have access to me in between those sessions through a messaging application that allows me to stay connected with them in case they're scheduled for a visit in between those sessions. I'm here to hop on what I call a prep call, right? So if, for example, we're in between sessions and you need, a prep talk, I'm here, to do that. You also get a training for your board. So if you're working with me one on one, your board gets trained by me for it's about an hour and 15 minutes to help them understand their role in this relationship fundraising process. In both cases, you get access to an unlimited resource of materials like gift charts, pledge forms, planning documents, um, list of things for your board to be focusing on. There's a host of things there that you can access, and the one-on-one coaching, like I said, lasts for about 6 months, and it really is a powerful way to uh, improve your fundraising. And one thing I will say that happens often is the investment that you make in the coaching, you will likely see a full return on that investment even before you finish paying for it. So and that usually happens within the first 60 to 90 days.
Mark, I want to make sure that people are understanding what you do with this one on one coaching. That it's not just generalized skills, but you're actually walking with someone in their day to day task, helping them develop prospect lists, helping them determine ask levels of actual donors, and interpret information that they receive back from donor engagements. You're literally walking beside them to develop their skills as they do their work.
And working that way allows me to be your coach, your trainer, and most importantly, your accountability partner, so that you can weave into your daily process. That's why it's a 6 month engagement. How to do this with everything else you have going on, especially if you're an executive director. I know this because I experienced it. It's how it started for me 26 years ago when I was doing fundraising as an executive director for a nonprofit. And so my mission, my personal mission, is this empowerment of this skill and confidence. And it's just exciting to me to be able to do this and live this out every day. It's a joy, true joy.
Mark, it's always a joy to visit with you. I learn something every time I do. You set this table at which I feel welcome, and I believe that's the way that those that you coach are also feeling. Thank you for spending time with us and for being a Horizons expert in residence. You know, Horizons offers this broad arc of services, and your connection allows us to provide specific coaching that is focused just on developing major gifts. Thank you. I look forward to our next time.